Okay, welcome to the Christmas edition of TakeFoul. I'm Sam. We got Ike. We got Mike.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We're here right after DeMar DeRozan's game winner against the Knicks to save the Bulls season. The Bulls are officially back, as discussed on the Twitter page, and might be the hottest team in the league right now.
3-game winning streak for the Bulls.
Back-to-back buzzer beaters.
Both off of 2 missed free throws down the stretch by
Free throw
players.
defense is important. You know, got to put pressure on people going to the line. Jalen Brunson was like a 90% shooter, free throw shooter going in this game, and he missed 2. You know,
it happens. Unfortunately, today we have to discuss some uncomfortable news, but we're not scared of uncomfortable topics here at TakeFoul.
We love
that's why we made that list.
Yeah.
What?
None.
Okay.
The Fox News.
Right. Adrian Wojnarowski today at 3:40 p.m. tweeted that the Charlotte Hornets and restricted free agent forward Miles Bridges are gathering traction in talks on a new deal, and optimism exists that an agreement could come in the relative near future. So, as we all know, Miles Bridges was arrested for domestic battery, I think, or domestic assault. Yeah, is the charge.
He pled like no contest, right?
He pled no contest, got off with no jail time, and but in the court of public opinion, I would say his girlfriend, posted photos of herself after she was beaten by him, and had a long blurb about how messed up the situation was.
Yeah, I mean, like it's obviously terrible, right? And this feels like way more of an NFL move than an NBA move, as we talked about before. Like the NBA, we thought the NBA was moving in a better direction than this, but it kind of proves that money kind of talks beyond everything else, right? Charlotte's clearly struggling right now through their season, and anything that will make them better, they're willing to kind of do. Talent? I mean, that translates to money, though, right? Like, if you have a better team, you're going to sell more tickets.
I suppose, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's going to go down, because the NBA's got a much more vocal fan base, and, like, the NBA tends to listen to its fans, or, I guess, like, public outcry more than the NFL, who will just kind of tell everyone to fuck off and suspend them for, like, 5 games.
Or 12. After
I just don't know what the public outcry would look like in this situation. I mean, are people going to protest this? I mean, it'd be great, if we saw some big pushback. I personally think he shouldn't be in the league.
Sure, but the way it's going to go is people going to complain on Twitter for like a couple weeks about it, and then it's going to go back to like being nothing. Like that's just kind of how it feels like it's going to play out.
That's how it feels like it's going to play out.
Which is terrible, but like that's kind of like.
That is kind of the reality, yeah.
It's on the Hornets to make the right decision, and it's on all the teams to make the right decision if the NBA is not going to do anything about it, and it seems like the Hornets are making the wrong decision.
Yeah, I mean, there's public outcry with the Kyrie Irving situation that led to some consequences.
Yeah.
But again, I guess it's just a different thing when an entire community is attacked.
Yeah, and obviously it's hard to compare the two situations because both are so bad, but like I feel like one, like with this, the level of the assault on you can actually put a face to like an individual victim, and like the fact that he was being tried for domestic assault and stuff like that. I feel like this was something that would be way easier for them to just like put a blanket, nope, you're done with the league, than the Kyrie situation maybe.
I just wonder what the legal situation is with them, because if it's like done and over, then do they have probable cause?
Do the NBA need probable cause though? Do you think?
That's a good question. Yeah,
I don't think they need.
Yeah, like, you can just put him on like a commissioner's list or something. But
is that a thing?
I think so. It is in the NFL. The commissioner can just like kind of hold guys out and like they usually do it before they like suspend someone so that they can't like play before they're punished. But yeah, is he like coming off an injury, or is he just kind of
He's just
yeah,
he's just been around.
He's just like
he's an unrestricted free agent. As
after this,
I think he's restricted. I think right now he's restricted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, he was certainly part of the Hornets' future until, the core looked promising until he beat the hell out of his girlfriend.
Yeah,
so.
and it's at the end of the day, it's just a disappointing decision on like beyond the Hornets part, but like the NBA leadership part and like the NBA Player Association too. Like I feel like this is all something that they could come together and make a strong like kind of point about it,
Yeah, I do want, because it's like that was part of the discourse with the Kyrie situation too. It was like, where are the other players and like why aren't they talking about it or whatever? And so yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there are any players that like will speak out about this, like, because as people are going to ask LeBron James about this, and he's going to have to say something.
He's going to get mad about not being asked about Jerry Jones.
The commissioner.
Yeah.
No, what is this?
They kept asking him about Kyrie, and then one time he just responded and was like, so I see this whole Jerry Jones like picture coming out and nobody's asked me about it, but you keep asking me about Kyrie.
He wanted people to ask him about a photo of Jerry Jones in Arkansas at the literal Arc 9 protests.
And he was mad because they were asking him about Kyrie instead.
Yeah.
Who's Jerry Jones?
The owner,
the owner of
the Dallas Cowboys.
Most powerful man in sports.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Obviously, he's a scumbag, but what would LeBron have to do? Why would you ask LeBron about
He's like, it's the NBA.
This is someone you've played with for years versus a man who is an owner in a league that you don't play for.
He did nearly sign him.
No, yeah.
The lockout.
Yeah.
Allegedly, according to Braun.
But yeah, I think as a group at the show, we can all agree that we're disappointed in the actions taken today.
I won't sign him.
Timberwolves. Ike's saying the Wolves are not going to get him.
The Wolves will not touch Miles Bridges.
Hand up, Bulls not grabbing him.
Bulls not grabbing
If I'm the
Miles
GM
Bridges.
owner of a team, I won't sign him. I'm not GM owner of the Timberwolves.
Not speaking for the Wolves.
Can't get any guarantees on the Timberwolves.
At least not publicly.
No, he is a difference maker. You get why they're re-signing him, but
Wanted to cut this part.
they probably, if they're smart, like he's not going to play this season, is he?
He might.
I wouldn't think so. But,
Why not?
But if
Well,
he
'cause
got
they're
signed, he
terrible.
might.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
I'm saying it's
it'd
the
ruin their
Charlotte
chances.
Hornets wouldn't want to like.
then
be
why
good.
bring him back this year? Like, then
Well,
why sign
they
him?
just have. I don't know if they think they can just like re-sign him in the off season, or if they just want to.
Why do it if you're not going to play him?
Like what I just said.
But what is
He's
that?
like really good. I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. At this point, they'd be wiser tanking for Wemby.
It does seem like something
They're
they could
doing
have-
well in that department.
Yeah, but like no one's going to out tank those Rockets, dude.
All they need to be is bottom three. Same odds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pistons suck. Orlando was just on a 6-game winning
Orlando's
streak
the
for some
hottest
reason.
team in the NBA.
There was.
Well, 6-1.
Yeah, they were until our Bulls.
All right, so a familiar story today as well, that Anthony Davis had a stress injury, and Sham says he's out indefinitely. Woj says the pain has subsided in the past several days. He's expected to rest it for another 7 to 10 days and have it reevaluated and see if he can return to play. There's hope that a procedure can be avoided.
So he's playing well. He is playing well.
Very well.
I was harsh on him and his kind of desire to play basketball in the preseason, right?
I mean, he had that quote.
Yeah, right. But I think at some level, there is an aspect of maybe being cautious with the amount of injuries he's had, but also how fun do you think it is just being in LA right now? It probably doesn't seem very cool or enjoyable of a
Just
atmosphere. No, just the being part of that team.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this is really bad for him because this is this is just you're getting kind of old. The worries about your constant injuries are this is kind of a stress injury is. That's not just a normal you got pushed in the air or something.
That's a usage one, right?
Yeah, you would think so. So I don't know how quickly they're gonna rush him back either.
Yeah, the lack of details around it is makes you kind of think that it's one of those weird underlying issue type of things versus an ankle sprain
But let's say he does come back, even with him. What is their realistic ceiling?
Probably playing.
Yeah,
maybe squeeze in.
A top 6 spot, or just get into
if
the
Anthony Davis is playing like he was before, and they can make a trade or two.
Yeah, but
if they're able to
aren't they
get Bogdanovich or something at the trade deadline?
Aren't they 12th right now with? I don't know.
The West is just insanely close.
Yeah, the West is stacked, and I don't,
So if they can get one guy who actually fits really well with their roster, it could be something.
Could be something. I agree with you, Mike. I don't think it'll drastically change much for them. Either way, they're 13 and 18, which isn't too far off of Golden State's
Bulls record.
Yikes. Golden State's 15 and 18.
That team's also plummeting.
Golden State, they're faking injuries. We talked about this last week.
Minnesota is 16 and 17.
You guys are the first team game in, or first
bottom of the play-in. Yeah. Yes, but then, the Denver's 19 and 11. Same with Memphis. New Orleans 19 and 12. Phoenix 19 and 13.
Top 6 are all within 2 games of each other, right?
Yeah, and Sacramento is 17 and 13. The Clippers are 19 and 15.
They just keep beaming everyone, man. It's fucked up.
It's crazy.
Those Kings.
Light that beam. The beam team.
Beamtown.
All right. So now what you've all been waiting for. It's time to craft the Christmas Miracle Parlay.
Part 3.
Part 3.
This time it breaks the tie.
Last year it was early fallout in part 1.
Fucking jazz.
And part 2 came through.
Ike had to pull the secret jinx.
Yep.
He pulled us back from the dead.
Ike sacrificed something.
A lot.
He gave it all.
Yeah. Everything.
And pulled it through. But so we're just gonna go through the games, and talk about them, and then we'll figure something out.
Yeah. So our first one, we got Sixers versus Knicks. Sixers -2 over under 217.5. I love the Sixers -2 in that.
You say 217.5
is the over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Sixers -2. I also like 217.5, but I like the Sixers -2 more in that situation.
What 217.5
over? After seeing these Knicks play today, they can't make free throws. Can't make free throws. You can't win basketball games. It's not gonna be close. And who can make free throws is the 76ers.
They love those free throws over in Philadelphia.
Yeah. But what speaks well to the over in this game is I think the NBA is going to look to have these Christmas games score a lot of points, and 217.5 is not a ton of points.
No.
Yeah.
I would side with the over 2, but not because of NBA support.
So same wavelength, different directions.
I honestly, my conservative ass likes the money line because it's just minus 120 for me here. And
but then what are you playing with 2 points?
Yeah, crazy things have happened. I'm just saying, and it's like minus 120 could easily be.
If you're putting it in a parlay, the money line might be the move.
I like the money line in a parlay.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think it'll be close. I just don't think it's gonna be that close.
I hope so. It's in New York.
It's at 11.
11 Eastern.
11 Central.
11 Central.
Okay, that's late enough. I was worried about a little grogginess.
Oh, from the strip club the night before from James. Well, you know he's going to Christmas Eve strip clubs. Saturday night. He's gonna be horned up in that game.
Well, yeah, he'll be ready to go.
Yeah. All right, second game, we got the Lakers at Mavericks. The Lakers +8 over/under of 226.5.
What are the money lines?
The money line would be Lakers +265, Mavericks -320.
265.
265, yeah.
Robbery.
I feel like that, and I also feel like 8 is a lot of points.
Yeah,
I agree
in that situation.
I'm going with the money line there.
You going
Lakers?
Money line Lakers?
No, money line Mavericks.
The issue with that is that's not great value on a -320.
I'm saying it's in a parlay.
But like putting those things. That's how we got fucked by the Jazz in the first one. Is when we put in these like put in these low money line values, and then all they have to do is just like lose, right?
And well, then won.
What?
We won.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fine. Yeah, but the last one of the.
But like, what does a -320 really add to the value?
I have a parlay here, right? Mm-hmm. And right now it's at +1,032. If I take away the Mavericks, it goes down to +756.
Right, we'll talk about what we're gonna bet after. Let's talk about. Let's go through the 5 first.
Milwaukee at Boston. The weirdest one, I think, the weirdest line of the night, in my opinion, not the most unpredictable one, but the one that makes me the most nervous, is Milwaukee +5 at Boston. The money line for Milwaukee is +154, Boston -184. The over/under is 226.
Yeah, we both got caught in a little bit of a carrot in a box the other week with this Bucks team, and I will not allow that to happen myself again. And the Celtics look good today. Bucks didn't.
Yeah,
Bucks didn't. But again, I don't think I can lean the Celtics in that situation. I still think the Bucks are. It's the Bucks, right? It's the Bucks.
What do you think?
I think it's kind of a pick-em. Like, I know the line isn't a pick-em, but, like, realistically, I feel like 5 points is a bit much. I like just Celtics money line in parlay. Celtics
money line.
That feels
Celtics -5 too.
You like Celtics -5?
See, that's the issue.
I'm
way more
like
comfortable.
it.
I'm way more comfortable in like an over 225.5 in that.
Oh, I don't know about that over.
I mean, they both hit like 115. They both hit 112. 113. What's the math on that?
Good math.
113. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's kind of a lot for these two
Good
teams.
defensive teams.
Yeah, and like they're.
Yes,
I feel like they're.
a low efficiency.
I think they're. If I remember their playoff series, it was like pretty low scoring.
Yeah, but it's Christmas.
Yeah,
you get points on Christmas.
See, I don't know about this theory.
I probably should have looked into that.
Yeah,
it's a claim I have no.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's true. This is kind of a vibes.
This vibe.
Vibes
this is
idea
under
here.
Vibes. Just. I don't know about the number though. That's a tough game to bet. I tell you what.
It's a sharp
Sharp lines on that one.
These are
That's my take.
terrifying lines. I don't know what is happening. I like Milwaukee +5. I'm not confident in it. Didn't this game go to overtime last year? And like Milwaukee won?
On Christmas? Or
They
just...
played on Christmas?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just going to say yeah.
What about the Bucks alone over 110?
I mean, that's...
Yeah, so the Bucks.
No, the way they've been losing
the Bucks
games,
won by
it's
4 in Milwaukee
Was
last year.
on Christmas?
117, 113.
On Christmas?
On Crimbus.
You get points on Christmas. Exactly what I was been saying. You get points on Christmas.
I think. No, it did not go to overtime. They came back.
This was the Super Jinx game.
Right.
Yeah, this was the Jinx game.
Right. Don't remember that, but...
All right, what's the next game?
You sent the picture of the tombstone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next game.
That was some lore there.
Grizzlies at Warriors. Grizzlies -4.5. Over under 228.5. Money line Grizzlies -180. Money line Warriors +155.
Alternate line Grizzlies -15.
That could be a play.
4.5 points?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like enough
What?
points for this Warriors team.
They're terrible.
I am in agreement. But
You like -4.5?
15.
Minus 15?
I'm
I
in
like
agreement.
that too. I would like that if it was just that game. But
Maybe.
again, you know,
What's the money line?
the money line for me is
190.
-190, which I feel is good value.
Yeah. You know. What is that line? Like, what are they for? That's a smaller line than the Bucks and the Celtics.
Same line.
Uh,
I got
Sam's.
4.5.
Not on Sam's, but
Yeah, I'm
like,
on
how
FanDuel.
is that possible? Like, how do they think that the Grizzlies are
So
worse?
I'm guessing it's like a home court thing, and then they gave them 3-point swing. But I don't know. That seems wild for a game that their best player.
Lock of the century.
Yeah, Grizzlies money line is the lock of the century.
Grizzlies -10.
Yeah, that might
Lock
be
it
a separate. This is financial advice.
Lock it in. That's a
Gamble
winner.
responsibly.
It won't lose.
Points on Christmas.
Put as much money as you can.
Take out a mortgage.
Take out the house, yeah.
10 points. Good value.
All right. Phoenix at Denver.
Phoenix +3.5. Over under 230.5. Phoenix money line +150. Denver money line -175. That's another kind of tough one for me.
Denver over.
Points on Christmas. He's right.
230. What?
Yeah,
230?
it's going to be crazy.
The night game. That's going to
Can't
be
be
a
scared by
shootout.
the number. It's just going to be crazy.
Yeah, you might be right.
It's just gonna be points.
It's just going to be crazy.
I think this could just go either way. This one, just depending on what team puts together a run. You know,
Yeah.
I know that sounds like so that could just apply to anything.
Next level.
But like those, I feel like I think those teams just are prone to go on like really strong offensive runs and like
Yeah.
blow another team out. And
It
it's
does feel like, however the Suns play, like on a given night, like if they're just at their best, they'll just win convincingly, but not tonight. Miracle.
It's a miracle.
I don't know if that's a miracle. Denver is
No, the
favored.
Movie, the movie Miracle.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Famous locker room speech.
We
Gotcha.
skate with them. Tonight we hit with them. You ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen Miracle.
Not
It's been a
Tonight.
while, I think.
Yeah, Nuggets over for me.
Nuggets and over
230.5.
230.5. All right. Well,
So I think there's a couple of different ways we can kind of do this. We could make two different ones in which like we have like the real Christmas parlay in which we have like the money lines and that kind of stuff. Then we could have where we each come to the table with one pick.
You know mine.
Yeah.
Good
I like
vibes,
that.
yeah. So then it's just like a 3-game, right? And then we have the real one. Yeah.
The net worth bet of the century incoming
That's after this.
after this.
Yes.
But
Presented.
okay. So
First presenter.
here's
Can't say yeah.
here's what I have for the Christmas Miracle parlay. I have Philly moneyline -120, Dallas moneyline -310, Milwaukee +5, Memphis moneyline -190, Denver moneyline -162, and that comes out to plus 1,032.
All right. So can I just look at one thing? So
So
that
our-
+8 on the Lakers instead of the Dallas money line puts it at 1868.
So wait, did you do all favorites
out there.
besides the Bucks though?
Yes.
That's dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. That Dallas game is going to be the one that fucks us, and I'm just putting it out there. That Dallas, like,
The money line?
I mean, like that. It's just how it
I
works.
mean, they're gonna beat the Lakers.
Come on.
LeBron
Le Christmas?
and LaCrimbus.
Le Santa?
It's just like that's the kind of game in which I can just see LeBron like really going all in for, and like I like them +8 more than I like Dallas to just win outright. To be honest,
To be fair though,
Lou Christmas.
yeah,
That was a Luca.
yeah.
and aren't they? They haven't been great. Dallas has not
No,
been
they
awesome.
haven't been great.
They haven't
but
been
the
great.
Lakers have been.
The
Shit.
Lakers don't have AD. They, like,
Who you giving as the Lakers' second best player right
I just
now?
think Dallas matches up pretty well to them as well.
AK or AR.
No.
AR-15.
Um,
Their second best player is Russell Westbrook.
yeah,
I don't think that's
I had in
debatable.
my notes
don't feel good though.
about him being the heavy favorite for Sixth Man of the Year.
Mhm.
It's just bizarre.
They're at Dallas.
I mean, hey, I feel like I'm being outvoted, and that's fine, and that's okay.
Look, you're right, Ike. Like, I don't like, putting moneyline favorites
Money lines.
down the line like this. I do believe in Memphis and Philly. Those ones I feel pretty strongly about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel strongly about Denver.
Yeah.
Again, I feel better about that over than I do the. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about. Sorry, that's Bucks. I don't feel super confident about the Bucks either. You had Bucks +5, right?
Yeah,
I don't.
But then
I don't love that one either.
I don't love it either. But I think. But it's like we can't just do money line favorites down the line.
Well, I'm saying like I think that one is one we toss the over in.
Don't you want a horse in the?
That's
Horse in the game?
Yeah, that's the points.
Points.
That's the points.
It's not a horse.
It is a horse. You want all the buckets to go in
Offense.
for the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids. Every kid's watching on Christmas. They don't want to see like a bunch of bricks, dude. They want to see the ball go in the net.
I want to see Giannis Antetokounmpo beat the Celtics.
And I want to see both Giannis and Jason Tatum to put down 60 on a Christmas game.
Over 226.
Lock it in. It's my thing.
Shit. All right.
All right. I mean, gosh, the Suns, Denver's. I mean, Denver just beat Memphis, the 1 seed, like pretty handily at home.
Yeah,
And I feel like their home court advantage is like very.
I like the Nuggets there.
You know, it's like they're the Mile High City, the high altitude. Like I don't know, like that. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I like the Nuggets there.
Fuck,
it's tough.
The Christmas.
Hey, that's the one thing. It's Christmas, and it's LeBron.
Yeah.
It's too bad the Timberwolves aren't playing on Christmas. The Finch who stole Christmas.
Oh no, dude! They fumbled that one.
Well,
look up LeBron on Christmas Day stats. I mean, he hasn't scored under 30 in the games he's played in since. No, wait, that's his last few games. Sorry.
yeah, it's just stats in general.
Lakers +8. 8 is
feels like a lot.
Sort of a lot, but at the same time, that's
You guys are going against the net worth lock of the century, but
No, I thought that was.
oh, is this not Grizzlies?
no. We're talking Lakers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dallas,
no.
okay.
Grizzlies, yeah.
No, yeah, fuck, the Lakers suck, man.
Lakers suck, man. The Lakers had a little run with AD. Why are you being so cryptic? What is this is, you know,
Dallas isn't very good either. Dallas is not. I know you guys were just at that game, but they don't look very good. They're
saw them
they've
lose.
won
No,
2
I
of the
don't
last
think they look
9 or
very
2
good,
of the last 8.
but I think the Lakers look worse.
If you're just
but then it's
taking
still
money
8
line,
points.
are we doing money line or points?
But I'm look. Hey, if we want to do money line, we can do money line. I'm just saying. I think it's not even a value pick. I think it's just a better. I'm more comfortable with the +8 than the money line. To be honest, because I can see a situation in which they win that game.
What do you think?
I think Dallas money line's pretty safe.
All right, let's do it. It's fine.
If we're wrong, then
Oh, we'll
we'll
hear.
we'll
hear about it.
We'll be hearing about it, Mike. Jesus. All right, so are we?
You could sneak some player props in too if you have to.
I was looking for the props. They don't seem to be up
Yeah.
yet.
They don't
Oh,
have
really?
any.
They're not up yet.
The fuck are they
I
doing?
know.
All right.
So what's the final?
We're officially abandoning FanDuel as our presenting sponsor. Dumped.
Oh well, I don't
Breaking moves, dude.
have anything else, so.
I'll bring some in.
Mike's got his own book.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever.
Somebody
Here in New Jersey. All right, Philadelphia money line -120.
Okay.
Next game, Dallas money line -310. Next game, Milwaukee Boston over 226 points.
Points on Christmas.
Points on Christmas. We just want to see a good game for the sport.
Can I be honest here? I think we need to lose this parlay before we can win the next one.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Kind of hoping the Knicks win. Just get a fresh start.
Oh, he comes out and just dominates. All right.
And,
No.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
No. Not the vibe going into this. Memphis money line.
You know where we.
Lock of the century. Denver
Mike loves the chase.
money line -162.
All right. What's the plus on that?
Plus 1042.
All right. It's a nice little unit play. All right. I love it. All right. And then we each pick one play.
Yeah, right after this break. And we're back. Woo! Yeah, here we go.
All right. So
Mike,
we
you
have
start.
Yep. All right. So we have our Christmas Miracle Parlay, and now we have another little special treat for everybody. We're each going to pick a game and build a parlay from that as well. So, I'm a believer in the holiday magic, while some of our friends here aren't. Philly Knicks over 217.5 points on Christmas. Lock it in.
Okay. 2-7. That is low.
Yeah. Points on Christmas.
It's extremely low.
Do feel like it's going to be a slow game.
That's slow for shooting free throws.
Yeah. They get fouled enough times, then shoot enough free throws. We'll blow past that.
Lock it in.
And if it's close, yeah.
Sam, you go second.
Not at like Jalen Brunson tonight.
Free throw defense is tough.
Okay. I am going Giannis owns Christmas. Bucks +5.
Bucks +5.
It's Giannis's Christmas.
Yeah,
We're having a Greek Christmas.
Fool us once, shame on you. But if he fools us twice, Sam, can't get fooled again.
Yeah, can't get fooled again. God damn it, those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Classic George W.
Yeah,
Mike loves that guy.
they're getting their backs blown out by the nuts right now.
they're getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Or they got their ass kicked.
We don't like that.
Better.
Fresh
All
for
right.
Christmas.
For the sake of the parlay, I'll go Grizzlies -4.5. But alternate line, Grizzlies -10. Put every cent you have. If it loses, you won't be able to find me.
We'll be gone.
I'll be
But
broke.
it won't. It's not going to lose.
I'll be homeless.
It couldn't lose.
It's
Ike's
literally
putting his
impossible
life
to
on
lose.
Grizzlies -10.
Now that we lost the FanDuel sponsor, I don't have to be careful about gambling and being safe with it. Everything you have.
Irresponsible gambling.
Okay. There's no chance that these could lose.
No,
Either of them.
no,
No.
any of the three.
Well,
including his -10.
the -10's going to hit. The first parlay might lose. But
You love this. You just wanted to lose.
we're going to have a second parlay.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah, tune in for that, apparently.
We're going to have a second
That might
parlay
just
that's
be a
going to go out on the
thing.
Twitter.
Yeah.
That's actually going to hit. And it's going to be even better value.
Those for the real fans.
History is a flat circle,
Yes.
says Ike.
Grizzlies -10.
All right, so what we have here is a 3-leg parlay that is plus
The Christmas
5.
bonus.
Christmas bonus.
Free
I
money.
liked it. I like it. My presence is a present.
Yours?
But
What?
You can't say that about yourself. Dickhead.
plus
Dickhead of
589.
the week, this guy.
Plus 589.
Plus 589. That's good value.
Lock it in
All right.
and wrap it up. Oh wait, you have anything else?
Yeah, no, this is about that.
So just a sheet of guys who have AIDS. All right. Thanks away.
This one's presented by Charlie Sheen, who always wraps it up.
Wraps it up.